Oh,
It's whatever.
right. Let's see. If you haven't already.
Alright. Call me Jesus, dude. $205 again just to get the moan. Oh shit, sorry. Okay. So you know how the verbal sessions work, right?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So if we don't go too long, then just ask me stuff later. What the fuck? Your KDAs are beautiful. What the hell's going
Because
on?
I'm a KDA hunter. I'm a KDA hunter.
You
That's
care
why
about
people hate me
KDAs?
and stuff you. No, but people hate me in general because they think I just care about KDA. I just care about don't go in and die like a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. You know, in the end, people
But
run out
hold on.
that.
But see, now this is gonna be difficult for me because when I see KDAs like this, and I see, I don't know. Tell me, do you like? The fuck's your MMR? Your MMR is like 2700. So I mean, that's basically. I mean, challenger players have that MMR. So I mean, without seeing you in the game, I know what you're saying about like the don't run in and die like a fucking idiot. I completely get that. But there may be instances where you're, 40x, right? And your death would get 4 kills. But you choose not to die, so your team only gets 1 kill. Or something like that, right? Which, it's difficult to see, because you think that you choose the safest route, when in reality, it becomes an economic trade. You have to be like, okay, I'm going to trade you my death, which I know that, you all want, and we're going to get 4 of you. You know what I mean? So it's going to be completely fine. And you have to do stuff like that. So that's the biggest red flag I see. When I see KDAs like this, even though they're really fucking pretty, and like
There's
the
a
win rate...
darkness behind it.
Right, there is a darkness behind it. It's basically like every plastic fucking boy or girl that you go on a date with in South Korea, okay? There's a plastic behind it. So, with that being said, one thing is that you do not seem to be... Let me click solar rank. Can you see my screen? Did I share?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm sharing. Alright, great. You don't seem to be playing the champions which have your highest win rate. So if what's your goal? Like, what is your... Like, what do you want to do? Do you know what I mean? Wait,
Yeah.
65 champions. Okay.
I just want to main 5 junglers. 5 junglers. So I can't be outbanned in team ranks.
Okay. Alright, let's open up Paint really quick. Okay. So we're gonna go over 5 junglers. So who are you playing? You're playing not Rek'Sai? That Rek'Sai's fucking good.
Rek'Sai,
Okay.
Gragas, Eve, Elise.
Kragus, Elise. Eve is good as a solo Q crusher.
Yeah.
Sage.
Sejan is too bad she is not played anymore to play.
What about Nidalee?
I'm trying to practice her, but I can't keep up with the mechanics. I'm not too mechanic heavy at the moment. With her, at least.
Okay.
That's why I have never played Lee Sin as well. I have never played Lee Sin.
Okay. No, don't play Lee Sin anyway. What's your ping?
What's my what?
What's your ping?
Ping.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, stay the fuck away from Lee Sin.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Alright, so champions to work on, I guess. Alright, so... You asked about Pantheon. Pantheon is good. People think Pantheon's not good. Pantheon's a fucking monster because of his Godfinger. The Godfinger is his R, you know? Like, the fact that the jungler can gank a lane, and then the enemy jungler responds by ganking another lane, and then Pantheon goes, but oh wait, and then he teleports to that lane, like, that's too much fucking control. He can Baron steal. He has an absurd Baron steal because he has the 1000 AP damage followed up by his Spear Smite. So his execution on Baron is insane. His mobility is fucking retarded. He has the highest base movement speed in the game, or one of the highest base movement speeds in the game. You run Fleet of Foot and one movement quintessence. No one outruns him. Level 1. So if his sustain in the jungle is retarded. You don't actually need purple smite if you know what you're doing, and you just manage his Qs and Ws and his auto attacks, and kiting backwards a little bit to allow your Q cooldown to refresh. You run scaling CDR blues so that your ultimate comes up once a minute, and it's really nice. It's like hidden twisted fate. It's really fucking strong. And then you just build him full tank, because with 40% CDR, his stun comes up every few seconds, and then he doesn't actually need damage because you just use his execution stats to get the crit bonuses on his Q and his auto attack. So Pantheon's completely fine. He's misunderstood. So champions to work on. Huh?
Yeah. Just solo queue or team ranked as well. Does
You
it
can
work
play
in
him
team
in.
ranked as well?
Well, no, don't play him in team ranked. I mean, you can play him in team ranked depending on like what are we talking about? Like what are we talking about? You're Diamond 3 in team ranked. Yeah, you can play him in team ranked. I thought you were talking about like Challenger Series. I'm like, no, don't play him.
Oh, yeah, but I am going for that. I
Yeah.
mean, I have been like, how should I say it? I mean, I have met all the top teams in Challenger
Mm-hmm.
on Neo West.
Why don't you play Nunu?
What did you say? What did you say?
Nunu. Well, I
Nunu.
guess maybe people are still retarded until you start
Yeah,
getting
no,
like.
people don't like him, and people don't really play him at the moment.
Okay. In solo queue, pick Jax as a counter to feral junglers.
Yeah, I have heard Jack's a good champion.
Okay.
And Echo?
I don't think he's that good anymore. I may be wrong, but I don't think he is as
Yeah.
Let's see who else is there.
And no Rengar. He's banned all the time anyway.
Rengar's banned? What? Really?
Rengar's banned all the time. Yeah, in solo queue, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, he has like one of the highest ban rates after release at the moment.
Okay. You can pick Apto's favorite jungler, Amumu.
Amumu.
Yeah, because on Korea they pick him. He's not picked that much, but when he does get picked, they build him like AP off tank. So like Cinderhulk with Zanya's, with Leandri's, and something else.
Nah,
No, they don't get
not.
Rylai's. They don't get Rylai's. And then it's like some tank item like fucking Thornmail or something. And like he just has a retarded amount of HP, he heals percentage HP. His Q comes up every like 3 seconds. It's nice. He's just not that common. Like
No.
Solo Q, Vi is fine. I mean, well, Shyvana. Why don't you play Shiv?
I just think it's... How should I say it? I don't like it because it's a bit too easy to just AFK farm.
Well, yeah, you want
I
sated.
mean, I used to like it, but... I mean, if the lanes are losing too hard, the game is over.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to just farm. You can gank with Shyvana. You max W, and you go chilling smite with exhaust. You go smite exhaust. Yeah.
Smite exhaust.
Yeah, smite exhaust.
Yes, she has her ultimate up all the time, so you don't really need flash. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just go smite exhaust, chilling smite with sated.
Yeah. And I guess you got too much nerf of the item nerf. Kale.
Kale, I don't. See, Kale's weird because I haven't looked into it enough. I think because of the changes to how the minions act, she's too vulnerable, and I think it's too difficult for her to hit sated in like fives, like team fives. It's way too hard for her to hit sated. But in solo queue, you can still pick her, but you need like an 8-minute wind up before you can actually start applying pressure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think she's okay.
Yeah, because I mean I have been trying to play Jax, but I find it
only
hard
pick
to
Jax versus
yeah.
Feral Flare.
Yeah, because he can't deal with the other ones. I mean, he can gank. His ganks are pretty strong though. His ganks. Pretty strong.
Well, yeah, but the reason that you pick Jax against Feral Flare junglers is because all Feral Flare junglers are inherently auto-attack reliant, which means that Jax with 2 items will beat them with 4 items, which means that he has indirect scaling, which is weird because he can be 0-8, he can have Sated in 1 item, and they can be, 13-2-6 with Sated Devour and, 3 fucking items, he'll still kill them 1v1.
Yeah.
So that's why you pick Jax against Sated junglers. I mean, Jax used to be the counter to Feral Flare junglers. Back when Feral Flare existed, you would pick Jax if they pick a Feral Flare, and Jax would just eat them.
True. That's true.
So I mean, it's kind of whatever. Other than that, like, without seeing you play, because your KDA stats are so nice, it's hard to say what you're doing. Because in all actuality, KDA stats like this are considered bad. And like here, like not bad, but let me show you what I mean. Dandy, right? When he won Worlds, he had like 2.2 to 1 KDA on all his champions except Lee Sin. Alright, you see? These KDAs aren't as pretty. They're like 3.5 to 1. Right?
Yeah.
This is like Rush. Okay. And we'll like find another jungler really quick. Let's see. Ambition. Okay. See this? Like his KDAs are not that pretty as well.
Yeah.
And this is because, again, it comes down to a higher understanding of, like, okay, if we dive here, I'll die, my AD carry and my support will pick up the 2 kills. You know what I mean? But you know that if you don't dive, you can maybe get 1 kill, and it just goes back to stuff like that. So your KDA hunting type thing, it also may be subconscious that's why you're not doing anything. And that may be why you're experiencing difficulty despite you're clearly playing well and putting yourself into positions to carry. But there was a player, I tweeted about it. I even asked, Saint tweeted about it as well. There was this Diamond 5 NA player who literally on every champion had 13 or 20 like 5 to 1 KDA with like 1,000 games. Yes. Like 16 champions, 13 to 1 or like 25 to 1 KDA. Every champion. His Janna averaged less than 0.2 deaths per game. No, it's not impressive. It's terrible because I was in the game with the person and it was just actually fucking ridiculous because they were so like, I don't even know. I don't.
You refuse to take any risk.
Yeah, like it was like. They would stand like, I don't know, like 20 centimeters behind the team, or like they would get in close to the fight, but at the first sign of like confrontation or anything, they would just flash heal out, and they'd reset, and they like over-warded, and it was just like really creepy. It was like walking into the dollhouse with like the weird people wearing all the white clothes and shit, and they're like constantly smiling with like perfect hair and stuff, and you're like wondering if their teeth are fake. Like that's the type of shit it was. It was so fucking creepy. Wait, is this it? Hold on. Is this the person?
Holy shit, twisted.
Wait.
What the
Wait.
fuck? Five people.
Hold on. Is this the person? This might be one of them. There's like 3 of them. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh no, I typed wrong,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's not the internet, yeah. You messed up.
Oh yeah, look at this. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that looks so.
This is one of them. There's 2 of them. They're like twins.
Come on. It makes you wonder. Seriously, it makes you really wonder. But still, I'm never afraid of making plays with the flash forward. As Gragas or as Rek'Sai, as a Johnny, like I have no problem flashing forward. But I don't know. Maybe as you said, it's maybe stable to.
Let me ask you a question. Do you see this person? You see the KDAs, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now sometimes he does have a 2, right? Like LeBlanc, okay? Do you think it's a coincidence that his last game he died over 2 times? He may be dead. Okay? He might have killed himself. Like you don't want to become this person, all right? Like like he actually jumped out a window after this game. He's like, "Mom, it's over."
Yeah, maybe it was actually. Yeah. Well, I can't say I'm not that extreme. I'm not that extreme.
No, but
But yeah.
you know what I mean. So it's hard for
Yeah.
me to really make comments on that. Your champion pool is fine as it is. It's like I can't really recommend much. I mean, Nidalee, Pantheon, Shyvana. If you want to get creative and you want to start, opening up your creative side of stuff, then play Shaco. You know?
Really, I don't want to become Shaklone. Seriously.
No, Shaco fucking sucks. Please. Oh
Yeah,
God.
I have played so many games with them. I always lose with them.
Oh,
I always lose with
it's okay. But like,
them.
like you have to be willing to lose to get better. If you're not, then there's no point, Because like, let's say, all right, so you said that you wanna get into like a challenger type thing, right? So if you come to Korea and you play on a Korean challenger CS team, okay, you're gonna hold the CS team back, and you're gonna get your ass pounded in 50-0, like you're a fucking 110-pound or like 50-kilogram white boy in a prison cell with a huge 8-foot tall black guy named Tiny. Okay, like there's no hope.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just dropped the soap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, well, it's too bad because my internet sucks, so I can't really stream or anything. So,
You can do a VOD if your computer's good.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
could
just
record a
do-
VOD and we could do a VOD session in the future.
Yeah.
I can do you on a day that I don't offer coaching because I'm curious to see what the fuck's going
Really?
on. Yeah, I'm actually curious to see. I'm always
Yeah.
curious when I see KDAs like this. I really am.
I mean, my highest peak has been 350 points in Challenger. Has been
That's
in
not
the
bad.
solo queue. So, yeah, but I can't get higher. I can't get higher. And Diamond is solo queue. I mean,
Well,
Diamond
you're not
is
gonna get higher fucking, playing like you're basically like an MMA fighter that doesn't want to get bruised. Like it's like you want to win the world. You're like you want to win
Like
like
dancing
the
around
championship
in
or
the-
something,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're like, no, but I can't get bruised. Look, I have to go into the ring wearing makeup. Okay, I have to look like I'm made of rose and diamonds, and that guy can't hit me. Okay, because if he hits me, like that's the type of person that you are right now. Like.
Yeah, no, but I really don't know how I got all that KDA. I mean, the thing is, I like the games to go for a long time, so I can just polish up that KDA and just own them in late game, because I love late game. I love late game. Yeah,
But
I really love late game.
what is it
because-
with you and KDA? This is like weird. If we
because
open up
I-
like your internet history, is there gonna be like stuff about dolls? Like, it's like.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. No, but I don't get really like 4 or 5 to 10 as Rexa. I mean, Rexa has been OP for a long time. Sejan has been OP for a long time. Grant has been OP for a long time. It's not that unusual, should it be? Should it be? I mean, the win rate is good as well.
Yeah,
Probably so
if you
games.
just keep playing them, right? So either you keep playing them and you climb, or you don't wonder why you're not climbing. Like you don't get to not wonder why you're not, why you're seeming stuck or something, or you're not going up in LP. But then you don't play the champions that you have the highest win rate on. Like, look at your last like 20 games. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, Gragas was played once. You have you're playing a negative win rate Maokai, so you have 77 games. So like before a few of these Maokai wins, it was even worse.
Yeah. I don't know what to play on top lane, and I always get counterpicked. People always pick Fizz or Gnar when I play Maokai, and it's hell. It's hell.
God damn. So play Aurelia.
Aurelia, yeah, I guess you'd bully them out. Yeah. Then again, everybody says if you don't main top lane, just pick Maokai and just W them. Just W them.
No, I've never heard that once, and I'm a coach. I've never heard it.
That's what everybody says. So like, pick Maokai. Pick Maokai. Pick Maokai or Malphite. So easy to play. So easy to play. No, so that is what people say. And yeah, I think why I'm not climbing the most part is because I can play support, also pretty fucking godlike.
Okay.
But the AD carry is no. The mid lane is I get stomped on lane, and top lane is like I will just try to farm and wait for ganks. That's with those three positions. I just farm and wait for ganks. I'm not doing anything
Okay, so
else.
you're not actually playing League of Legends. You're playing preset methodologies which you have set in order to accomplish and replicate your ability to hit a certain MMR bracket. You're not actually playing to learn. You're playing to not lose. There's a difference.
That is true.
So you need to stop. Look, I can tell you right now. Okay, I'm gonna be a little rude. Okay, because we're kind of getting repetitive.
Yeah.
You are still like you're really far off from even being challenger serious. Okay, with this kind of a mindset, right? And that's just your mindset and your approach to League of Legends. And I can just hear that in how you're talking about some of the champions and how you just talked about the lanes. Okay, you don't actually understand League. Now, I'm not saying that you don't understand League. Obviously, you understand League to some extent. But what I mean is you don't understand how to view it from outside the box. You have created League of Legends inside of this, like... So here's, like... Alright, so here. Inside this box is all your methods of how to win and get to the same MMR. If you, like, inside of this, so you throw in random-ass fucking shit. A little bit of fucking red, a little bit of blue, whatever. Like, fucking... Okay. So everything's in there. And if you follow this box, if you put this in your hand, you will always get to around the same MMR bracket that you're in. Okay? But this box is only one of many boxes inside of what League actually is, and then you neglect all the other boxes which exist inside of your, like, solar system. You're like Mars, and you're like, nah, but Pluto doesn't exist, Earth's a bitch, Neptune fucking sucks. like, you think Mars is just, like, the best, you're like a Martian on crack. And,
Yeah.
And, like, all the challengers and shit, they're like the sun, okay? Like, so... They're over there, okay? They're a circle because they have learned that everything is constantly moving, okay? And there is no set confinement. See how that all, like... Now, obviously, Mars is a circle, too, but fuck you, because we're using a box to describe your League of Legends conundrum,
Well,
so...
have you ever been on Mars? We don't know. We don't know. Anyway. Anyway.
But...
Yeah, I need to move forward. I need to take risks. I need to play Talon on mid lane and just stomp them. Yeah, I should do that. Play Talon.
God damn it. I'm curious to see what the fuck happens in your games. I mean, I think a VOD would be more helpful to you than a verbal would have been. I mean, I can tell you again to play these 4 champions. Or to start playing them, because your main concern was getting banned out. Well, there's no way that Pantheon's getting banned, Shyvana's not going to get banned, Shaco's not getting banned, right? Nidalee, she's fucking still broken as fuck, so I don't understand, like, why you're not playing her. I understand you say mechanical difficulty.
She's banned! She's banned! She's
Okay.
banned all the time!
Alright, so, let's do a ban phase. Okay, so, alright, banner champ. You banner champ.
I ban a champ, Rengar.
Okay. First off, I don't know why the fuck Rengar is getting banned in solo queue. Okay.
Because they
Rengar.
have
Okay. Alright, I ban Elise because I'm EU West.
Yeah.
Alright, you banner champ.
What's more than soap and good? I don't know. Callisto or Aurelia? Callisto.
Okay. Aurelia. Okay. I ban, I don't fucking know. Rek'Sai. Okay, you banner champ.
I guess Callisto.
Okay, you ban Callista. Oh, look at that. No matter what I fucking ban, there's still, like, 6 junglers open. So like... So you're gonna be completely fine, but like Nidalee is not getting banned here. I mean, maybe she is, but if Nidalee gets banned, then just fucking play like Gragas. Pantheon's really good against Evelynn. Pantheon's really good against Shaco. He's good against Lee Sin. He's good against all the junglers that are not like Gragas, Seju.
Because they're too tanky?
They're too tanky and they can survive his early skirmishes just because they're too difficult to kill, and because of the way that they itemize.
Yeah.
He can do okay against Gragas, but not Seju. Usually.
Yeah. Yeah, but people don't really play Seju anymore, so people don't really play.
And Pantheon's good against. Pantheon's actually decent against Rek'Sai. He can get outsped. It becomes like Fox and Falco. Pantheon's like Falco and Rek'Sai's Fox.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I have a little problem playing against Evelynn. I mean, I know I have to pressure her in a jungle, put up wards and all that shit. If she does a gank, I either gank a lane or I take a jungle and ward up a jungle. Or kill her in the jungle, because Evelynn's first clear is one of the worst.
Everyone's first clear sucks depending on what route she does.
If you get out and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not for me. I find it kinda easy, because I like to take different paths.
You should always play to the optimization of what the champion can do, not what they can't do, or what the other person is likely to do. What that means is if you cannot tell me right now the clear time of all these junglers on red and blue, there is a serious issue if you call yourself a jungle main. You know what I mean? So, knowing all of those clear times on every single one of these champions, on their major objectives and their mini objectives, like Wraiths or Wolves or Gromp, etc., it helps you decide where you're going to go. You know, and what you're gonna do. But I don't think that's your issue. I think your issue is mid-game. So, yeah. Like, you say that you like the late game a lot, but I think that's because you take so much comfort inside of it that you do whatever is necessary to get there, even if it means not taking risks and doing necessary things to capture major objectives, even at the cost of your own life. That's just my opinion from looking at everything. And then, yeah, so... So, yeah. But I would recommend, like, we do a VOD, because I know you can't stream, so. And then that would give me a lot more insight, and then I could tell you probably more stuff off of that.
Yeah, fiber is coming. And then I guess I'll stream.
Fine.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
This was interesting. So.
Wait, let me go to your jungle games. I'll just do one last thing, actually, that I did not even do. What?
Oh yeah, this was a tournament I was playing. We came in third, €150 and 3k RP. Yeah, those games were pretty fun actually. They banned all my junglers.
No, but you're consistently dealing third or fourth. Like, you're always dealing really little damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, yeah, that is the issue. Your mid-game is the issue. You're way too... Yeah, what the hello?
Yeah, I guess I'm too passive in the mid-game.
What? You're full damage Elise! And you deal less than a Malphite!
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Victor? No. Like... No, alright, yeah, I need to see a VOD. But I can already tell you that it's the mid-game. You're playing too much like a bitch. I don't mean that in a negative way. Don't, like, derogatory. Don't take the curse word as...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean. It's a saying.
Yeah.
619. You better be number 1. Swear to God. You're not even You're number 4! 619 AP Nidalee Jungle! What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do you know that, like, internet, like, thing going around started by like that YouTube guy King Bach, or maybe someone else did it. Like the what are those about the shoes? I'm like looking at your match history, and every time I click one of these like things, I'm like, what is that? You know, like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. You could play Karthus and probably deal 5th or 4th. Like, I don't.
Oh no, I'm usually first when I play Carlos.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say.
Yeah, you found the answer.
But, yeah. Okay. Alright, so if you have anything else, ask me on Skype, and then let me know if you want to do a VOD or something.
Yeah.
So I can better give more info. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Alright, man. I hope this helped somewhat. Just play the
Yeah.
champions, and
Yeah.
let me know. Okay? Alright.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Alright,
See ya.
talk to you later. See you. Bye. That guy was awesome. I love that guy. This is a very pleasant. I'm so excited. I really hope he gets like a VOD or something, just so I can see this. And then a VOD so we can also go really in depth. Thanks, Oblivion Sanctum.